It's strategic, right? It's also something, the specific detail would have been plucked out of the body of your argument, right? So not only are you gesturing to the ways that your conclusion mirrors your thesis, but you're referring your reader back by repetition to some points in the body of your paper.
So one of the options for doing a presentation was to partake in a one-week social experiment. So we're going to talk to you about our social experiment. However, we've been conducting our experiment for just over 2 years. We make daily vlogs. Now, what are daily vlogs? Well, daily vlogging is the process of filming the everyday life, the ups and downs, the awkward and the funny, just recording those moments, special or not, that make us who we are as people. Daily vlogging is sharing memories, opening up, and creating a documented legacy for anyone and everyone to see and be a part of.
It's living our lives as normal while filming, and knowing we'll have the memories that we can easily share and show to future generations.
Professional stance.
You get to watch people go through their own struggles and know that you're not alone.
Vlogging has given us a better understanding of ourselves and created personal growth.
It has done this by giving me the ability to express myself in a way I never could before.
Also, by vlogging children, my family would be able to see them faster than they could in real life. And then family members can get to know them even if they don't get to see the kids often. I love vlogging, and I believe it is a wonderful form of expression and a way to keep memories alive and fresh.
So, do you like our presentation?
Yeah, I'm the best. I made all of this stuff, yo.
What?
I wrote everything.
Okay.
I pretty much wrote everything.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Excuse me.
I made a beautiful video.
Yeah, point to you. You also made the PowerPoint.
Yeah.
Another point to you.
Woo!
But Arthur started snoring when you were talking, and
Did he really?
and I was like, we've put our audience to sleep.
Oh, Arthur.
Arthur!
Was I that boring?
Arthur! Was it boring?
I think it's interesting.
You think it's a good presentation?
He's like, I don't care. I have to sit through you guys doing this every single day for the last 2+ years. I know it. It's alright. I don't need a presentation on it. Well, Arthur, guess what? Some people don't know all this stuff, so we're letting other people know about it.
Yeah.
We know you know. So Lydia and I spent a lot of time on that project, and I guess we're finally done. Well, I guess after tomorrow, because we have to present still. But then we're done. We're done working on it. I mean, I'm gonna go over my lines more because I was pretty much reading from the page, and I wanna have it mostly memorized, if not fully memorized, because I don't want to just be standing up there reading off my paper what I'm supposed to say. I want it to at least attempt to feel a little more natural. But yeah, like, I really like how it turned out. It's just good. I like it. I like our topic, our subject matter, and that's what makes it good. You know, like if you get to choose your own topic in a school project and you can like talk about something that you truly enjoy, that you're truly invested in, it just makes the work so much easier, and you put a lot more effort into it. Like, I put a lot of effort into that that 3-minute video. I put so much work into it, and I hope people like it. We'll see. I'm obviously a little worried people won't get it. I mean, that sounds lame and all that, but vlogging is a weird concept to people who don't watch vlogs. Or at least it can be. So, I'm a little worried about that, but whatever. So we finished working on that, and another thing we finished doing, we finally finished Avatar. Which is pretty crazy because we watched it was 3 seasons. And we watched that all in like a month, maybe a month and a bit. We watched that show quick. And safe to say, definitely worth the hype. I thought that show was amazing. Like, there was some bits where it was like, okay, it's a little childish, or you kind of have to excuse them for their target audience a little bit. Being, 24 and watching it, you're just kind of like, I wish they would have killed that person, or, there was more bloodshed or something like that. But it's like, that's not what it's about. It's a kid's show, and the themes are like, oh, forgiveness and all that stuff, even within such a horrible, horrible world of horrible people. But yeah, like, it was just fantastic. I mean, the way that the characters evolve and like develop throughout the series. I mean, 61 episodes. They grow so much. Personally, I'm not a big fan of Katara, but like, I love everybody else. Their characters are so dynamic. I feel like Katara, am I saying her name right? Katara? I feel like her character's more two-dimensional than any of the other characters. But yeah, apart from that, the show's great. I mean, especially like in like kind of the last like 6 episodes, or like the last 4 episodes, just the 4-part ending. Just, you see the hell that they've gone through to get to this point, and what they're willing to like sacrifice in order to save the world. It's really well done, and to do it well in the medium of an animated show, it can be done really well. Often it isn't. Is just like the range of emotion that you can show as a person is difficult to do in an animated character, but doable for the people that take the time. Safe to say, they took the time. Definitely. Like, just small, subtle things that the characters will do or say, or just a kind of a gesture or a facial twitch. It really adds to the depth of the character, and they're just really in depth. It's a really good show. I suggest you watch it. Like, it kind of reminds me a bit of Buffy, in the sense of like how the characters develop throughout the season, and how like you feel their struggle, you feel their journey of like how they've been through so much crap, and they're sick and tired of dealing with all this crap, but they're willing to do it for the world, So like, I don't know, that's probably the show that I draw the biggest comparisons to with Avatar, is Buffy, with like Avatar, like Aang being the chosen one, like Buffy is the chosen slayer, and then you have Xander as like Sokka, and I guess Willow as Katara, or Giles. But it's so good. Really good show. I suggest you watch Avatar. I mean, it's a quick watch. 20-minute episodes, 61 episodes. It's well done. It's really well done. And the characters develop really well throughout the whole series. And I was quite impressed. I was a little iffy at the start. And there were some episodes here and there that I wasn't a big fan of. I can't, like, pinpoint them now. But overall, that show is just a really good story and really well done. So, yeah. Avatar. So I'm glad we're done that. And now, I don't know what we're going to watch next. We might take a break from watching shows for a while. I'll still watch West Wing. But I think me and Lydia watching stuff together might be on hold for a little tiny bit, just so we can focus on school and all that. And yeah, presentation tomorrow, and we'll see how everything goes. All right, time to sleep. Gotta get some rest so that I can, you know, be a good presenter in the morning. Wish me luck. I wish both of us luck, I guess. Good night.
Want to share your squeak toy with me? Here, I'll chew on the tail.
Ew. Tug of war.
I win. He only eats the face. He doesn't eat the tail.